Hi. Hi, I'm Annika Thomson, skipper and co-owner of Ocean Crusaders Jaybird. Um, Brisbane to Gladstone Yacht Race means a lot to me. As a migrant to this country, I come here 22 years ago for the sailing and diving, especially in the North Queensland. There was 2 yacht races you had to do, and there was the Brisbane to Gladstone and there was the Sydney to Hobart. So now being able to compete with our own yacht, it's just fantastic, and we coming back year after year.
Fabulous. Um, what's your favourite B2G like memory of the B2G?
They every time you're coming into the finish line, the welcome that you get, doesn't matter what time of the day or night you're coming in, you get a good welcome of the Gladstone people, yeah, it's just very special to from the start here in Moreton Bay to the finish in Gladstone. It's an intense race because you start in the Moreton Bay and finish up the river. It's a good lead up, and it's a very challenging ending to the race.
What brought you into sailing, and how did it all start for you?
And right before you say, pick one small half a step over. So that's just, literally just half what you just said. Will be fine.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Good, happy?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you so much.
So I've been sailing my whole life. I'm literally born in February in Sweden, and my mum thought it was really hot in May, so she put me in a little net on the boat, and off we went. So we're not a skiing family, we're the sailing family. So when I was tired of the city life back in Sweden, when I was 28, I got over here and started my sailing career in Ella Beach in the Whitsundays.
When did you first Brisbane to Gladstone?
My first Brisbane to Gladstone was the 69th edition, and that was very special. Yeah, I love having the T-shirt, and it was a very special moment in my sailing career.
And tell us a bit about your crew. Do you sail with your husband? Is that with your partner? Or?
So Jaybird is co-owned between Ian Thomson and myself, Annika Thomson, and I'm the skipper and he's the navigator. We do choose our crew carefully. We started the first long race we did. It was a two-handed, and being a heavy modified TP52, that was a handful. So now we sail with 12 to 14 crew, and to be honest, having a ton of crew to throw around is a good help.
Yeah, because it can be a really, really long race. If it's good winds, and you've got strong winds, it can be quite quick. Tell us a bit about some of the moments. You know, you've had some fast moments, but this year was pretty slow.
This year was very slow. I'll take that any day though to the first Brisbane to Gladstone we did on Jaybird, when we had an upwind race, and when we remained break shit spit to break shit spit. It was a very challenging race, but it's good for testing the boats throughout and the crew up.
And tell us a bit about what support you get for racing.
So just Ocean Crusaders Jaybird is both Ian and me have the share of the Ocean Crusaders, and if we don't get a big naming rights sponsors, we're always going to put our charity first. So that's why she's named Ocean Crusaders Jaybird. We do have a heavy support of Doyle and other sponsors around, and Harkin, Spinlock. We are an electric yacht, so we are the only racing yacht in Australia that are fully electric, and that doesn't mean the winches, that means the drive, so we don't have a diesel. So when other yachts in the middle of the night starting their engine to charge their batteries, we have a hydrogen off the back, so we do not have any fossil fuel at all on the yacht, so we're special with that. So having all the Belmarine, our motors, and them sponsoring us. And for this year, we going to have a brand new main, and that comes from Sydney Showgrounds actually. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yes.
And are you going to be in the 2026, the 78th edition of the race?
Definitely are. Yes.
You're going to say that?
Yes. So we are going. What?
Well, because
What is it?
I've told you that, but you've got to say, I'm looking forward to the 78th race
78.
in 2026.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yes, we'll be there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. So this year's Brisbane to Gladstone was a bittersweet. We got 500 meters from line honours on the monohulls. So we will be back next year, 2026, and try to beat everyone over the line. So we are looking forward to that, and we will have our elbows ready to go.
That's great. I think that's a great finish. Thanks. Yeah, you relax a bit. And the thing is that you can just keep talking
Yeah.
because we edit everything
Yeah.
out. Yeah.